Succession planning. You don't want to have a void of knowledge in your organization. Losing a skill set. This is one of the worst things you can do, where you can't function because no one knows what to do. You lost a critical person. No person should be critical in an organization. They can be replaced. You want to keep them because they've got greater skill. They know how to do it more effectively. They've proven their worth. But someone else should be able to do that job, even if not very well. So identify long-term organizational goals, things that you're going to be doing in the future. You want to make sure those skill sets are rounded out within your staff. Identify positions that require succession planning. Someone could leave. You need someone to replace that person. You need to make sure that person's skills are covered. Identify potential successors. Job rotation, cross-training can prepare them for it. And you may decide after you put them into some job rotation, have them do that skill and go, oh, they suck at this. This is not the person. They may have seemed pretty good on paper, but when you put them into that role, they just don't do it. So like me doing object-oriented programming. I can do decent linear programming, but you move to object-oriented, I'm not the right person. I suck at that. But looking at my past programming, that looked pretty good. Not when you look at the new stuff, I don't. Someone else is going to be better at that. So have several people ready for that role. Train them. They may not be the best, but you're not going to have that information void. Evaluate the knowledge, skills, and abilities of your candidates. Have a skills sheet, a spreadsheet of what people can do. That way you can allocate them. Remember, people are one of your most valuable resources. They can do multiple things. I just don't do CISA and CISM. I do CISM. I do law classes occasionally. I do security audits. My skills go beyond this. This isn't it. And none of you have just one skill. You've got multitudes of skills, multiple things you can do. They can all be leveraged. And sometimes that strange thing pops up with that skill that doesn't seem obvious, all of a sudden becomes necessary. And if that skill is known to management, they can utilize it and leverage it. Instead of bringing someone else in at huge cost, destroying the bottom line for that quarter, they have someone inside that can do it effectively. And implement training and evaluate the results. If you have people in-house that know how to do it, that generally costs less and gives you long-term availability of that skill. That's a big plus. Now, if it's something that's only something you need once, probably not someone in-house. Bring someone else in to do it. That's cheaper. But if you need it long-term, train in-house. You gain that skill and it stays with you.